Right, back again. Hello, sorry about all that. My internet seems to be having some major issues at the moment. Decided to boot me off my stream again. And my internet connection died. And it's taken me the last 5 minutes, 10 minutes to sort something out. So, sorry about that. My internet has not been great over the last couple of days. It's been having all sorts of issues. So, if Space Guy and the others whose names I can't remember because I'm so stupid. If everyone was watching before can make their way back here, that's cool. I'm sorry for the issues. My internet is crap, and I'm trying to figure out a better solution. But, right, we'll go back to where we were. Let's try to figure out this friction mode. Goddamn internet. How can just work properly? Right, back to what we were doing. We were setting up friction controls for these wheels. Now, if I cut a hole in there, another event controller there. Put a hole in there, stick another one there. Oh, we can then cover it up with some triangular beam blocks. But still be able to see it functioning. Now, right, so that wants to be controller friction RL01. The RL, the FL01. Oh, it's give me a moment. Oh, GeForce Experience, nobody cares, you're crap, go away. Every time I do anything, it comes up with the, would you like to use GeForce Experience to take screenshots and things? No, I wouldn't. GeForce Experience is crap. When I tried streaming with it originally, all it did was lag everything else and have constant audio spikes. And I'll just put a little message on there saying the old stream crashed and hop over to this one. Right, so friction control, front left 01, cool. Light FL01. And we're going to make that red. Make it red. Make it small as possible. Don't need it being too bright. That's settings, copy all. That can be the trigger for the rear. And then I need one of these wheels in the centre. Where am I going to put that controller? Because we are very tight on space in this floor now. I'm going to think about getting thruster controls in there. Oh, I could always just stick it in the leg, couldn't I? Yeah, I'll just pop it in there. Now go. You know what? Bung it. Right in the middle there, what's that? Oh yeah, that's the controller for the front of the bottom. Right, we'll stick one in there then, and that can do friction controls. That's the thing. That controller can do the friction foot. That foot. Middle. Back up, I'm not really bothered about seeing that one. Right, and then each one. Each one then needs 2 timer blocks. One to make the friction go up, one to make the friction go down. If there's anywhere decent around here, I can top them. I could tuck them in there. One, two. And yeah. That out. One in there. So then that gets to be friction FL01 up. Friction FL1 down. Then we can put that and that back there. Where's the triangle block? There it is. That's all back to the way it was. That can be rear left. That can be down. Right, then we can cover them back up. Then we also need an up and a down for that one there. The L01 up. Do that. And do the same thing on this side. There it is. Not that one. Where is it? No, too close. There we go. That one now. Oh, 01. Got it. 2 more of them. Coffee all. R01. Up, that can be down. Need to build. Another event controller in there. That can go there. One and two there. Then we need to cut that and that out. That, and then that and that. That. Ruby. That can be front right. Right up. Cool, right, fill that gap back in. And at the back we have rear left. Remember to rename them Divvy. Otherwise it gets confusing. Rear right up. Did we name the controllers? No, we did not. No, and that would be front right. Right, I think that's all the bits and pieces. Oh, hang on. Right, that can be front right. And that one can be rear right. Copy settings, paste. Oh, and I need to name the suspension, otherwise I'm not going to know what I'm trying to control. And FL01. 2, 3, 4. And that can just be L01. Actually, no, we're going to make these slightly different. C01 for center. Zero 2. 3. 4. The RL01. Oop, wrong button. 3 and 4. Front right. 2, 3. And 4. C0. CR01. Copy all. That's the one. 2, 3, and 4. It's a long and boring process, but it really does help with doing complex things if you name things properly. It just makes it easier to find all your bits and pieces. Right, and then last set is RR01. Right, that's all them named. That should be all the bits we need to make the friction control system. Right, so let's start to get all that crap off there. We don't need it anymore. And let's do this with them. Make them a little bit more obvious what the hell they are. Light. Oh. That's something we forgot. We need another light to trigger friction controls on the foot. I know, perfect place to put it. And go right there on each leg. Oh yeah, I also need to finish off rebuilding that, don't I? I'll figure that out later. For now, let's use it or not. Ugh. That caps a lock on, that's why. Right, now I think I have all the bits to do the friction control. No, friction control. So that is going to be block switched on and off. That light. C01. Really? Oh, CL01. So what that is going to do, turn those two off. Turn them on the opposite way around. And then trigger them. So that way, turn the light on and off. We'll turn off the conflicting block and turn on and trigger the one we want. Let's do that for all of these. Block switched on and off. Friction light CR01. CR. There we go. Off, off, on, trigger, trigger. Dump that one right, up and down. Yeah, cool. Lock on off, friction, well, light. L01. Yeah. L0. Off, off. On. Oop. On. Trigger. Trigger. Going to be front right, 01. Off, on, trigger, and trigger. What I used to do. RL01. The last one before we set up the timers. Rear right. There we go. Off. On. Trigger. So, friction. Suspension. CL. There we go. There's more of them, so that wants to decrease the friction on all of them. And this should give us some decent friction control over all of these wheels. With the flick of a switch, be able to go from gripping the floor to sliding across the floor. Once I've set up like 12 different controllers, timers. Friction, and last bit of friction for that. Right. That. That wants to go. Where is it? Increase. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, and then 4. Right. Nearly done with this one control. That's groovy. So, now, if I stick that on there, and stick that there, that there, there we go. That friction is jumping from 0 to 50 with a single push of a button. So if I stick that light on there, because we've already set up this controller, turning it off takes the friction off, turning it on turns the friction on. Cool. Just what we wanted. On, off, off, on, off, on. Cool. Do that a whole bunch more times. Friction. There we go. There we go. So this is down 1, 3, No, I won't stay at 50. I'll do it slightly boring way. But it means that we'll have fully controllable friction on the wheels. It's a couple more lines. And that's that timer done. Mention CR. Friction up. You know what? I might actually have a think about how I'm going to do the sub-grid thrusters on the legs first. Doing this is going to be boring as hell and it's going to take me about half an hour, so I might as well do something more interesting in the meantime. Just finish doing this block first. Right. That's not going to work quite. But, ooh, thrusters on the legs. On my other design, all the way over here. Oop. Bring it over here so it's a little bit easier to steal some ideas from it. I've got those thrusters in the back of the legs, haven't I? Them in the feet. I'm going to put some more rotors, but I think they're going to dust. I'm trying to stick one here. That'd be like. The rotor. This side might be an issue. In fact, that side absolutely will be an issue. We'll try anyway. We will see what happens. That can go there. That can go there. Three of them across there. Yeah, of course you can flip around like that. I should have thought about that. How strong are these races? 5 million. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Fight the strength of the rotors, the thrusters a bit better. Negative makes the move towards the forwards. So, upper limit for now, 0. Lower limit, minus 45 because it's a number, why not? That looks to be quite quick as well, doesn't it? Let's turn them off. Three, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, hey, Space Guy. The build is more complicated than the actual model. Probably. And sorry about the stream dying before. My internet's been having some serious issues the last couple of days. I thought it was YouTube for a bit, and I thought it was OBS, but from what I can tell, it's actually my internet connection. Which gets to be a bit pain in the arse. Paying good money for an internet connection is not working properly. So that can be lower limits 0, upper limits 90, 36. Actually, that looks like it's got enough room to turn in there without an issue. Cool. Right, so that'll hopefully work as intended. Even. I think. Yeah, cool. So, these, I'm going to slightly redesign them because I don't think I've got enough room to have one of them sticking all the way out. Not in this tiny gap. Be asking for trouble. Ooh, I might just use some of those instead. One of them either side. Oh, I... wouldn't need to put any on the inside ones because they're going to work in tandem. But I like having blinky lights, so Smega. Put that there. Put that there. You know what? Name them from scratch. So, leg, roster, active. In fact, OVR, because it's going to be using thrust overrides. Override light L01. You can be red. That. They will be the lights that actually I want to have that light at the back. Yeah, I'll have that light at the back. That would be the rotor light 01. L02. That could be L02. So those lights will control the thrust overrides. And those lights will control the angle of the rotor. That can be leg, thruster, rotor, L0. Leg, thruster, rotor, L02. And we can also slap a little bit of armor plating on there. You know what, actually, I might make this stuff clean white. A little bit of that on there for now. I'll do something else with it later. And that can be... Oh, hey, Buckholer. Leg, thruster, L01A. L01B. L01B. L02A. Copy settings, copy all. B and C. Right, so... Oh yeah, for these as well. Well, let's get the subgrid thruster one working first. Need is an event controller and 2 timers. So 2 timers there and there. You probably could build it smaller. The reason I built it this size is it's just the scale I ended up going with after making the cockpit. But you could easily build them smaller. I just like to build slightly larger, so I can get more shapes and more detail in. But yeah, you could easily shrink all of this stuff that I do with event controllers down into a smaller shape. Because it's literally just like, to do all the ARM stuff, it's literally just one event controller and one light to control each rotor and hinge. So as long as you've got space for that in your design, yeah, it should work. Oh, there's a hole there that I need to... Why is there a hole there? I'm sure there is a reason for that. Oh, that's why, because I was looking at what was in here. Right. Oh, that might actually be left over from... Yeah, that's a system from another mech that I need to put back, I think. Worry about that later. Alright, so we are going to have controller. What do you mean building legs like that? Like this particular like configuration with like the double knee joint? If that's your question, purely because I want to try and build this kind of leg, these kind of legs, and make them work properly. Controller, leg, thrusters. L01. Hold it for now. Yeah, that was pretty much the idea, because I wanted to make something that looked more like that. Because I've built one with reverse legs. I've got the oh, it's not in this world anymore. I've got the one that I published on Steam the other day, that's got like more human legs, the forward-facing knee. And I just wanted to try and build something with a double knee like that. Because that screenshot there is the mech that I'm actually using in my current playthrough of Armored Core 6, and I wanted to try and build something that looks more like that. And yeah, they work pretty well. This is one of my earlier test versions that I actually need to delete, but yeah, they work pretty well. And his balance control system works, so he doesn't tip over and do stupid things, but yeah, they actually work really nicely. He's that older version's a little bit tippy forward. To be honest, he can get deleted because he is outdated now. So yeah, we have that controller. Oh, hang on. Oh, actually, yeah, I could use that one to do these thrusters. Because these are going to work together at the same time. They don't need to be separate systems. Oh, to be honest, I might come and check out your server later today, mate. I've got nothing massively important to do today other than mess around with this, so I might come and have a look at it later. So that was going to be leg thrusters L01 up. L01. Right, get the right letters in the right order. Down. Oh, and I'm going to need another controller, aren't I? Yes, I am. I am. I'm going to need another controller to do the... Oh, you're on Pertram, are you? Is that where you've got this set up? Oh, cool. Yeah, 'cause I need... Yeah, I need them to do the thrust. And that'll be controlled by that. And then I need another controller to do the rotor. Then what about what planet it is, as long as it hasn't got obscenely heavy gravity. Okay, actually, how do I want to do this? Ooh, I could pop it in there. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna do that. I'll stick that there. I want to put it there. I could put it there, and then have that like I'll do the thrusters. Leg thrusters, OVR. Controller, leg thrusters. Rotor, 01. So that's the controller for the rotor light. That's the controller for the thrust override. And that is going to be the controller for those thrusters there. And they also need a light to turn them on and off. CL01. Leg thruster CL01. Row 2. That can be the override for that. And that be the override for that, or the controllers for that, rather. CL01 down. Right, so I think that might be all the bits I need to make that leg thruster control system. Right, so leg thruster. We've got that. That's going to be block switched on and off. Leg thruster light. Where is that? OVR light. Light CL02. Why have I named it that? Leg light. That one. So that'll turn on and off. Leg thruster. That will, yeah, do this. So that'll be off and off, on and on, trigger and trigger. Hopefully that will work. So there it is. I can do that. L0. Don't want those two, we just want all of these. So it will be increase, 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 and increase, and increase, and that will trigger itself. And down, do the same thing in reverse, so we decrease. do that. Let's bin all of that off. And leg thruster light. That one. On off. And that should. We turn that on and off. When it turns on, there you go. Working. Stuff. Where are they? There they are. On the map. It's not quite catching, is it? Not. Oh, dumbass, that's why. Not got it set to trigger itself. That's why it's only doing it a little bit. On, off. On, off. Cool. So that is thrust control, or override control, on and off. And they should be on. Oh, they're still on. Oh, because it's, yeah, it's fighting the gravity, that's why. If I wasn't locked to the floor, it wouldn't be doing that. Yeah, okay. Leg thruster controller rotor, there we go. Lock switched on and off. Leg thruster rotor light. That can turn on and off. And this one will be as simple as just reversing these two rotors. So reverse. Reverse, reverse, and reverse. So we have to stick that light on the toolbar. There we go. That light turns the rotors, that light turns the thrusters on and off. Right, cool. That's those ones. And then we've got these ones here. Lock integrity. Lock switched on and off. That's the one. Leg thruster light. Where is it? I need CL02. Shouldn't be CL02, it was 1. That's why I was getting confused. Leg thruster light CL01. That turns on and off, off, on, trigger, trigger. Right. This is only 2 thrusters. So this is down, increase, decrease, trigger itself. Increase, increase. Trigger itself. Up. Down. Cool. So we should be able to turn them on. It was slightly false readings because of the. Oh, hang on. If I turn off, for dampening, does that make a difference? Apparently not, because they're on a subgrid. Sod it. Well, there you go. It is affecting it. It is turning on and off. CL01 95. Yeah, it is turning on and off. It's just fighting with the inertial dampening. Cool. Alright, so that's those leg thrusters built then, really. Let's do the other side. So what did we do there then? We stuck the rotor in the middle here, either side. Copy all. R02, we'll call that. R01. Then we'll be able to do that. Hopefully. Probably going to give me crap, not let me post it because of reasons. Yeah, because of reasons like that. Well, there you go. Turn the road to 90, I can do that. I win. We've got override lights in the back. Two. R01. Got rotor lights at the front. A, R01B, R01C. Oh, hang on, no, that was the R02, doesn't it? Yes, it does. 2A, 2B, and 2C. So that makes a little bit more sense. R01A, R01B, and R01C. Now we need controllers and timers. That go there. That go there. Then it needs one into the top. Cool. Right, let me just copy all these names over. It should be real simple to set up. That. C01 up. PR01 down. Also, it's a little bit more obvious. That. That's R01 up, and that can be R01 down. Right, that. Ooh. Bar. One last light. Here's all the controls I need for these thrusters. Do need to set up some controls for this one here. Squeeze them in just behind the thruster in the middle, I reckon. Do that in a minute. So, leg thruster override CR0. Lock on off. Leg thruster light CR01. There it is. Off, off, on, and on, trigger and trigger, and that is our on and off switch. That, the lock, on off, leg thruster light, R01. There it is. On. Trigger. I need to trigger. And then the rotor light control. R01. There we go. Right. So then that is just a case of turning that light on and off and reversing those rotors. Rotor light R02 on, off, so they work in unison. And then reverse, 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 and reverse. No, I don't want to start picking that apart. That there, and that there, and that there. So, yep, thrusters are moving. Are they? They need switching on, and the thruster rag is not doing anything because I've not set it up yet. Obviously. Right, so that's all them done. Where are we? CR01 down. CR0. Oh. Not named those thrusters, have I? No. Copy all. CR01. CR02. Right. Like thrusters, CR01 down. There we go. Decrease, decrease, trigger yourself. Increase, increase, trigger yourself. Right, so that would be doing something if those thrusters were turned on, which they're not. Stick that on there. Oh. That's the one I want. So 5 on, 5 off. Yeah, so those thrusters are working. Cool. So then right, up and down. V down is decrease. Decrease. 3, 4, 5, 6, and trigger yourself. and up. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And you can trigger yourself. Cool. Oh yeah, the other thing I need to think about. I haven't set up those little lights to turn on and off, have I? So when yeah, I've not done that. Leg thruster override CR01, can trigger that. Do all that business. R02 can turn on and off along with it. Or not. Right light R02. Override light R02. Why are you not turning on and off? I stick it in the wrong one. No. Oh, you dumbass, I'm looking at the wrong thing, that's why. That one. CR02 doesn't have another light. I'm looking at the wrong thing. That and that I want. So now when I turn that on and off, there you go, that's the one. Both lights turn off together. Right. We do the same on that one. L02, there it is. On and off. Cool. Looks like all of that stuff up then. So that and that can turn off. And that can turn off. Ruby. Some leg thruster control. Now I need to finish off the foot thruster control, and then we can reprogram the flight mode controls. I want to get do anything, break anything. That mistake. Yeah, that's the one. I'll take that out as well. Cool, because I need an event controller and 2 more timers. Yeah, I'll have it that way around. Look better in white, to be honest. Yeah, that'll do. So we've got a controller. Put thruster L01. Thruster L01 up. Down. You can just see a little bit of it poking out, that's quite cool. You need to do the same over here. There we go. I've had my microphone off again because I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Talking to myself again. Sorry about that. Yeah. few more details I need to cover up there, but let's try and make these foot thrusters work. So, foot thrusters, L01, lock on off. That later. Foot thruster light, there we go. Off, on, trigger, and trigger. And then that will be real simple. Decrease, trigger, increase, trigger. So now, if we turn that on, it's different. You can see it turning off, and then it's just fighting with the inertial dampening. Cool. Alright, posted that, it's fine. Foot thruster R01, lock on and off. Light R01. Off. On. Trigger. And that will be a real simple case of decrease, trigger, increase and trigger. Turn that on. See that, putting that out, that seems to be working. Right, foot thruster controls. Right, I need a quick break, so I'll be back in 2 minutes, and I'll see you soon. Right, we're back. Just needed a fresh cup of tea, because I can't live without it. Right, so we've more or less set up the foot thruster controls then, haven't we? We'll turn control mode back on. We'll do all the walking. I can tap C to go into skimmer mode, which doesn't really need much other than some leg things setting up. What else have we got here? Oh yeah, I don't like that. Then again, that probably wouldn't be an issue if I wasn't on the I'll figure that out in a minute. What's all that? That'll be your leg lights, won't it? Page 1, page 2. 3 pages of something that I've deleted since the last version. Page 1. Huh? What? Oh, is that stuff I've not rebuilt? Skimmer control and wheel position. Skimmer control on, off. Where are you hiding? Wheel position, because yeah, I forget, I need to change the wheel position. Where are those blocks hiding? Skimmer control on and off, wheel position. Oh, they should already be in there then. Intriguing. Oh, I was looking at the wrong block because I'm a dumbass, that's why. Okay. That is fine. Hello, James Boulanger. That's a lot of messages that I'm not seeing any text in. But hello. Dun, 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 dun. Friction lights. Oh, yeah, right. And then footlights. And then leg lights. And then all that stuff. Lights, friction lights, skimmer control, footlights. Okay. Do. On. Yeah, that can just move. I'll put that somewhere else. Footlights. Yeah, do those ones. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just a little fail safe. And that's the leg light, isn't it? Yeah. Reactors. Got all of these, so these can all turn off. Then the leg lights would want to be in the orientation that they are now. That's the off. Off. Oh, it's all off all the way, isn't it? Does that look about right? Wheel control, wheel position. Isn't it? There's a lot of planning about that one, isn't it? We need all of the wheels to slide out a bit. Oh god, yeah, it is. But that's 100. Oh, and the steering angle on them all. Yeah. I want it to be a little bit more extreme than that. To be all the way. All but name. So that would be that. Wouldn't it? Oh no. That one. Must be that way. That'd be all but name. Like it. Something like that. Oh no, it's the wrong one. That one. That one. All but name. Oh, gosh. Right, yeah. want all the wheels to position themselves like that. That one. Like so. Yeah. Compatible properties. Pointing at the wrong thing. I was. That'd be right. That's go there. Right, so that's the orientation on all the wheels. And we go into skimmer mode. So wheel position. Delete all of that. Cool, right, so suspension. Hey. Steering angle. There's that. Is that on? Oh, this timer's on. Turn off. Don't need you running. Confuse the matter. Start better. Right, wheel position. Suspension. So that would decrease. That one's increase. Now. Where's the rest of CL? Oh, for God's sake, what have I done now? Oh, they're called FL. T to CL. Why? Two things named the same thing. Oh, for God's sake, I've done the wrong thing. Ah. Right, I think I've actually, yeah. Right, I'm not smoked anything else up. Yeah, right again. Wheel position. suspension. Right. Right, cool. So, decrease, increase, decrease, increase. Be the opposite, won't it? Yes. What's it? That's the middle ones. And we've got the front, left, open. And we've got the front right. Set of wheels. Oop, wrong one. And then we've got the rear set, so all on track. Oop, way around. Okay, there we go. Decrease, increase, that'll be increase, decrease. Cool, right, so the skimmer mode turns off. There's all those controls that need changing. Now that can just reset the steering override on everything. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What are they meant to be? On. Oh, that's not the point. Friction reset. That do, that just did all that. Might just delete all of this stuff and just stick in the friction control lights. first. Of course, there's 10 pages of it. Why wouldn't there be? Oh, for God's sake. It's not that then. Page 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should reset all of that. Oh, right, yeah, that's that. I don't know if I bothered doing that. Got thrusters. On lights. Gyro tilt. Nothing in there. Don't think should be an issue. Friction off. Oh, yeah. That isn't it? I've actually just got it packed into those lights there. I need the if I actually need the friction off controls anymore. Got a more refined way of doing it now. Now that could actually just be the position off. That'd be more beneficial. That. These. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, hey, Crack Virus. Yeah, sorry, man. My internet conked out and my stream died. I did put a little note in the description on the previous stream that crashed to say that it crashed, and I started a new one. But yeah, my internet was just being crappy. That's the middle set. And that's the front set. I'll delete all the rest of that later. Reset, 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 reset. Yeah, I just had to switch from the main internet for the house that I'm living in to my mobile hotspot on my phone, because apparently my phone is more reliable than the landline internet connection that we have here. Don't know why, but that's the way it is. So I've always got my mobile phone connection as backup. Right, so that's all of that. So we now need to get rid of that. That is no longer relevant. We've got those to do the same job. There shouldn't be anything left in there that says wheel position. Lights. There is a spare timer in there, apparently. I wonder what that was for. Oh, I know what that was for. That was for when I had different control modes, so that can come out. Friction reset. Stop. Yeah. Mode off. Wheel position off. Set. Needs to happen twice as far as I know. Oh yeah. All of that can get removed now. And then I can probably rejig some of that. Make it make a bit more sense later. Stop. Cool. Is that wheel position control? There it is. That can get stopped. No, that can get stopped and turn off. Turn off. Oh, that's stop. Turn off. That can turn on. Trigger. So. Go. We turn skimmer mode on and off. The wheels reset. And the wheels reset. Cool. What? Hey. Why are they twitching? When I use the turn controls. What's that about? Oh, and some of those wheels are the wrong way around. Oh, god damn it. Yes. Wheel position on. Right, what have I screwed up there then? Nope. Oh, hold on. On. What else did I mess up in there? The centre ones. Something in the middle there is not right. I think it's that. That. Yeah, that's the one. There you go. Now they're all in the right orientation. Oh no, no, no. Some of them are still screwed up. Those ones down there. They're not right. FL. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's where I want them to be. Outside one's pointing out, inside one's pointing in. Now if I turn skimmer mode on and off, there we go. Oh, see you in a bit, Crack Joris. Yeah, I'm usually streaming. I'm streaming quite a lot, so I'm always on air. Yeah, cheers for dropping by, man. Have fun in whatever you're off to go and do. Oh, it's actually the fail-safe, is it? Why would I want to put them on those ones? Range. Okay, so that's not massively important. Because the friction on these suspensions should be off already. That's one left. And that's one right. Oh no, that's the centre left. Ah, there you go. Something's not switched off. It's not switched off. And friction. EMS 9 on off. So I'll turn that off. That's not dropping friction off the others. Gamma mode on. They're all being turned on off. These are all switched on, they are all set up. Something screwy is going on here. No, that's just that. Friction reset. That's not triggering itself or anything stupid, is it? No. Turn itself off. Mode on. Wheel position. Friction reset. Stop. Off. Wheel position on. Skimmer control on. Thrusters on. Red lights and lights. Reactors, friction lights off. Why is that turning off, but not actually reducing the friction? What's going on there? 3001. That's definitely turning that off. And that's not doing anything. Why is that not doing anything? You're not switched on. You're not doing anything. Oh, because they're somehow both active at the same time. When they absolutely should not be. Why is that? Shouldn't be on. Not should be on. Hey. Oh. Hey. Did I not set this? I'm sure I set this up. What's going on here? I thought I did all this. Oh, no, I didn't. I binned it off because it was boring and it was taking too long. That's why. Right, so I need to actually do this and sort this out, don't I? With CL01, CR01, down. That. L. Yes, I didn't do the others, did I? Yeah, damn. You know what? I will come back to that in a minute because I'd like to have a think about light controls. Let's get rid of all this. Right, those are all of our leg lights. So, what can we have for forward position? We could do the legs like that, couldn't we? Yeah. Things need changing. Assume they're the footlights. Then all turn off. feet sort of open up when it flies forward. And then leg lights. What we've got then, we've got off, off, and then on for the bottom two. That's the one. Off, off, on, and on. That will be our forward position for the legs. And when we fly in reverse, I might want the legs in that kind of position. So the thrusters push backwards. Also the flight reverse control, we will once again put lights, we'll have them open up the feet a bit, turning everything off. And then the leg lights will be on, off, off, yeah. On, off, off. And what would we want as a sort of default position? We do something like that. Yeah, something like that maybe. Well, yeah, so light, stop, be footlights on for a change. And the leg lights, what have we got here? We've got on, off, on, other leg is on, off, and off, and on. There we go. Now, if I push forward, the legs will do that, and if I let go, they'll return to that. If I hit reverse, we'll do that. Alright, then. What are they? They are going to be the leg thrusters, aren't they? Old system on the last one. Leg lights. Yeah, leg thrusters and foot thrusters, yeah. So, flights forward, yeah, got these. So, leg thrust lights will have, when it's moving forward, have that one turn on. We'll have that one turn on. And we'll have the rotor light turn off, I think. Off and off. And then the thruster light. Light. Then on and on. Oh yeah. Probably all these things on. Light stop. Leg thrusters. Leg thruster lights. That'll turn off. That'll turn off. That'll turn back on. That'll turn back on. Those two will turn off. We do reverse. In reverse, all those thruster lights we turn on. Leg thrust light. On, 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 and on. Cool. No, we've got right, left, and right. They're gonna have some setups. Right. Off, 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 and off. We'll have leg lights. So we need a leg position for left and right flight. hook that one all the way up. Well, a bit much. What's clanging there? Oh, I think it was me kicking the top of Jameson. Yeah, we can do that as a left position. Yeah, we'll do it like that. No lights, so on, off, off, and on, right. Off, on, on. That's forward, that returns to normal, that's left. That's reverse. Just need to copy that for right. So for right, it would be another. Right, right. Off, 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 and off for now. Might change that. And then leg lights. Off, on, on, that, on, off, off, on. That's left. That's right. That's left. That's right. Forwards, backwards. Left and right. Cool. Oh yeah, and there's down as well, and up. What do we want to do for up then? Do that. So, footlight, be off, 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 and off. And then leg light. These are already on, aren't they? On, 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 and on. Then we need to climb back the thrusters. And then down. Down, I would probably just want them to tuck right up. Like that. Like down. Yeah, like down. Off, 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 and off. Leg light, be on, off, off, on, off, off, and on. Cool. So that goes up, that goes down, that goes forwards, that goes backwards, that goes left, that goes right. Cool. Forward, reverse, up. Oh, hang on. Right, put the foot thrusters on, did I? New, I didn't. On and on. Not even switched on yet, are they? Of course they're not. Right, stop. Yes. What? Thrusters can turn off for now. Yeah, cool. Oh, definitely turn on. Right. So they obviously want to turn on. I'll leave them switched on for now. They'll turn on. And they will turn on. rotors want to move, so light up, rotor light off, rotor light off. And that thruster would just dust off the back of that, wouldn't it, if it did that? Right down. Leg rock lights will all turn off. So, right, left. Ooh, power spike. Really? Have we run out of fuel somewhere? Power spiking before. Oh dear. Is that because I've got the extra thrusters in the back of the legs? It is, isn't it? Oh, it's also because I've deleted 2 batteries. Yes. That won't fucking help. There was a pair of batteries stashed inside the legs in the other one. Damn, what about that? Yeah. Okay. Bollocks. That'll be why we're having power issues, because we have 2 less batteries. Or 2 fewer, technically. Could I get away with popping them in there? It would look completely shite. No, I don't think it will actually. I cover the side of that up with armour panels. I reckon that won't look too bad. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. that. Have that there. Then we could just put some half panels on that bit. That might be. Ooh, hang on. Mirror. Oh, just didn't have it turned on. What do I do? That across there. And that across there. There's the half block bits. Or we can do something interesting. Me. No. Let's just go with what we did in the first place. Oh. Ooh, what about something like that? I like that. Yeah, let's do some little fins like that, that's pretty cool. Then we could, to make this bit look less crap, something like that either side. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Mighty. Oh, some sci-fi on already. No, you know. So those bits like that. That like that. Oh, what would we make them white? Black. Oh. Oh, that's what that was connected to. Okay. Go. That's the one. Oh yeah, because that's not connected the right way. There you go, that's the one. Something like that. Right. There you go, that sort of eased the power power situation, although I don't think it's quite perfect. Ooh. What's that? Why is that control getting turned off? Something is turning you off. What is turning you off? I'll trigger you, turn you on. You're fine. If I hit skimmer mode, you get turned off. Why is that? Yeah, that's why. It's just been turned off there. Could it be? Control mode on, spare time on. Oh, apparently it should be. Light. Well, hang on. That turns on. I'm walking about and I hit skimmer mode. Like that. Oh yeah, I can't turn it off from there, can I? I think it's a case of that control doesn't want to be there more than anything else. I think that's a leftover. Yeah, it will be a leftover. Yeah, they can get removed. They don't need to be there. Yeah. Walk cycle sensors, that's what it is. on. Yeah, thought so. Off and off. That's presumably going to be footlights. Footlights, leg lights. To move the leg lights. More legs. On, and on. Leg lights, they all switch off. What I can put there. The lights, because I want them to all turn back on. Will be adjusting the friction during the walk cycle. This is the walk mode on. Got it all. Lovely. Again. What gap was it? Page was it? Light mode on. Page 7, next to finger lights. Britain lights. Why is some of them turning off and some of them turning on? That doesn't make sense. How have I done that? Oh, and that wants to come out. So does that. Red friction. Off. That doesn't need to be there. That doesn't need to be there. Light control on. Wheel position off. Oh, yeah. Let's turn these off here. Oh, there's something else I needed to do. Put lights. Let's set that up. On. And was there anything else? I think that's probably it. Turned off there. That can turn on there. That gives us walk controls. Now I hit C, and we switch to skimmer controls. Then we hit spacebar, and we switch to flight controls. Ah, and then that's an issue. I've had my microphone up again. Why does that keep turning off? Right. Sorry about that. I've had my microphone off again and I'm not sure why. I'm having issues with OBS today. So I was saying I'm going to wrap that up there. Thank you for watching. And hello Jameson Bot. I'll try and sort out the issues I've been having with OBS, because the microphone seems to keep switching itself off and I'm not sure why. But yeah, cheers for watching, and I'll be back next time, so goodbye for now.